Hi everyone, I'm Anita. I'm a holistic nutritionist, a health and wellness coach, and I help busy people make lifestyle modifications for a healthy living. So, today I'm going to be speaking about three foods that you should be including in case you have thyroid. Thyroid has become a fairly common condition these days. We see very young kids, as young as 10 and 11 years, having thyroid issues, which I think is something we need to really change about our lifestyle. So the first and foremost, with thyroid is it can lead to hormonal imbalance in the body, because the thyroid is like the master gland that supports all the other glands in our body for our growth, especially. So when it comes to having a hypothyroidism, it is because of a certain deficit in nutrients in the body, especially vitamin B's, good protein sources into the diet, and good fat. So these are the main three ingredients which are missing, because of which the body is not able to produce the human growth hormone. So first is of course the protein part of it. So when it comes to the protein part of it, including horse gram, or it's also called kulit. Okay, so horse gram can be roasted, powdered, added into your atta and consumed as a chapati. You can make a dal out of this powder as well and consume it with your rotis or chapatis. Why roast in powder is because it becomes easier for the protein to digest. Usually with people with thyroid also have slight digestibility issues when it comes to legumes and pulses, so they feel a little bloated because of these things. So that is why when you roast and powder it becomes easy for the body to assimilate and absorb this part of the protein. The next thing is coconut. You can either use coconut oil if that's okay with you in terms of your cooking, or you can just gulp a tablespoon of coconut first thing in the morning. So that also helps in the good fat into the diet. Or otherwise, if you don't like the taste of coconut oil, you can also use dry coconut. Now, dry coconut can be grated. You can add a little bit of jaggery to it and make it like a chikki or something, and then consume it on a regular basis. Typically, it also works as a pre workout food. So, consuming dry coconut can be a good option as a pre workout. Or if you don't want to add any jaggery to it, you can just chew on to that. It can be a great snack as well, simply because it's got something called medium chain fatty acids and something called lauric acid. Now, lauric acid is a magic ingredient, I would say, because it's only present in mother's milk apart from coconut oil or coconut as such. So, consuming dry coconut can be really helpful in terms of building the good fats for our diet. So, it not only keeps your thyroid gland active, but it also helps in dealing with mood swings or brain related issues like brain fog or mood swings and things like that to get better. And it also helps in the joint health. And the last and final ingredient that you can include is moringa, or drumstick leaves. Drumstick leaves are rich in iron, and they also help in vitamin B in the body. And drumstick leaves naturally have this ingredient that can vitamin B's that can help in improving our thyroid levels. Right, so drumstick is fairly available all around the year, and drumstick leaves can be either you can use the fresh leaves, and you can grind and mix them into water and consume them. Or what you can do is you get the powders in organic forms, so you can use those and mix it in water and consume in hot water and consume them. Okay, preferably it's consumed either in the morning or in the night, but just in case it's not possible for you to do either of this, you can consume it at any point of time in the day. It does have a slightly bitter taste, but then you kind of get used to it over a period of time. And it also is rich in fiber and phytonutrients, which has additional benefits of improving your skin, your hair, and your blood levels, hemoglobin levels in the body. So these are the three ingredients that you should be definitely consuming if you have thyroid levels, and it can greatly improve your activation of the thyroid gland. Thank you so much. We'll come up with a new topic tomorrow. See you.